Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We have already started here. Red Star have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
That's the keeper's ball. That's a nicely shaped ball. Face to face with the keeper, and he shoots! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Red Star are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And it's Hullet. Belgium leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Van Nistelrooy. Well, that's well seen too. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, that is one way to stop him. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, that looks a decent ball. And this just the goalkeeper to beat. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Pass somewhat off target. And it's Van Basten. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Van Nistelrooy. And a chance! It's hit the upright. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Osimhen. And it's Van Basten. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's played it in low.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Raul. Van Basten. He came in hard, very hard. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Opts to... And the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Raul. Van Nistelrooy. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he was quick to react. Now it's Raul. And this is Van Basten. There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Have beautifully policed that midfield.
The shapes to shoot! And that has been clubbed away. Tries to pass it through. And it's Van Nistelrooy. And he's worked it through. And it's made its way to him. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Had too much room. It was one of those instances when desperate measures were called for, and it was a reckless lunge.
Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. And that's one back! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief...
Oh, what a climb! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Can he get it through? And he welcomes it in. Goes for a shot! He can get that clear. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Osimhen.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Roberto Baggio. Crunching tackle. And that's gone loose. Pull it. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Such good technique.
He's picked his way through. Swept in. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Belgium are leading by one in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. And this is Van Nistelrooy. He's having a shot! And he hits the net. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Real chance!
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that has left him in a heap. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Yes, sadly he knew exactly what he was doing and he had to go with the risk.
Changement. Le numéro 26.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And somehow it stayed out. Ribéry is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Knocks it out wide. And he was alert to it.
Belgium really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
And he can clear it away. Red Star have got it back and they'll have another go. Now it's Osimhen. Now it's Raul. Oh, good read. Gnabry is looking to influence the game from out wide. Ribéry. Gnabry. Well, that's an excellent interception. And he thumps it clear. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, it's a great ball here. Little doubt, that is a foul. Right card. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here.
Chance! Goal! Belgium! And they get themselves in front! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Belgium get themselves into the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Looking for the run.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Changement en cours.
Ribéry is standing over this one.
Well, this is his opportunity to...
Ribéry!
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And that should get the job done. Belgium are looking to go forward now. He's played it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Knocks it into space. That ball looks a good one. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! They've scored! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Bale demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Changement. Le numéro 25.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Tries from distance.
Le numéro 6.
Nicely weighted ball. Big chance! Oh, the ball's and it's come back out to him. That's a real chance missed.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
Corner number 2 then. Guardiola attempts a clearance. Works it forward. Great chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Oh, it's Van Basten. Now, can they get him away? And the shot! And that is quite wonderful! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they are cruising away.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
But pour l'équipe de Belgique. après 83 minutes de jeu par le numéro 10.